Hi, this is Karina again, second video of the day. I would like to say that I am starting my chakra lessons now. Sorry. We're gonna start with what are chakras. I'm gonna be talking about the concepts of subtle energies, the different therapies, and the body, mind, and spirit. I've always been interested in balancing them. My issue is I can balance two at once, but I have a slight issue of balancing all three. I can do it usually with meditation, and it usually helps that the mind wanders. Anyways, the flow of subtle energy in our body is something I want to talk about right now. As some of you might know, we're not just physical bodies, we're much more than that. We have this pulsating field of energy, scientists like to call it the electromagnetic energy field, and Wiccans and other pagans call it that, but some people call it auras, very commonly known. The electromagnetic field is a rainbow-like aura, or as some people have put it, an illuminating light of ourselves, like an outline of ourselves. I can see auras. It's something I've had the ability to do for a long time. I have specific ways I do it, and certain ways I see through, depending on what I'm doing. Seeing or reading auras can usually tell me the person's past experiences. There has been one or two encounters I've done where I've taken a look and their experiences actually visualize it from the connection to it. Healing the aura is something I do most often, and I also think that the auras are very important. So auras are connected to these spiral energies of chi, ze, ki, whatever you want to call your energy. Based on my tradition from my great-grandmother, we've always called it ze. Ze is another term for chi, or any other type of energy you want to call it. These spiraling ze or chi energies that we have in our bodies is called chakras, and you learn a lot about the chakras in yoga and Hindu teachings. There's a lot of texts on the Hindu, on chakras, gurus, and stuff like that. I've never met a guru. I would like to meet one, it'd be nice. But all mine have been off of online sites, books, personal experiences. Anyways, how many chakras do we have? Let's see, we got the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown. Yeah, seven chakras, seven. That sounds right. Okay. Well, it's not. It's absolutely false if someone tells you only have 7 chakras, that they don't know what they're talking about, or they're very into the new age and not interested in the actual facts. If you read some of the actual texts, I've read paragraphs here and there. It's a paragraph for me is you have to keep rereading it and rereading it, because each time you read it you find something new in it. At least I did. I might be wrong, it's just me. It might be slow. But anyways, you don't have 7 chakras. You do have 7 chakras, yes. You have more than that though. But the 7 major ones we usually talk about is the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the naj or the third eye, better known, And then the last one is the crown. I will be going on later about each of these and how they affect us. They interact with our endorphin glands and our lymphatic systems, which means if one chakra isn't good, it's going to affect our body, which can make us ill, depressed, anger issues, overeating, undereating. Basically, it's like your chakras are something you need to work with daily, or you're going to have terrible side effects. And if you do decide to work on chakras, don't spend a day on working them and leave them alone. It does not work that. I would suggest working with them between a daily or bi-weekly standpoint, because if not, they can cause a lot of issues because you felt that energy going through each of your chakras, just moving up and breathing. I did a meditation yesterday and it reminded me of how much I need to work with it again. I spent a few months delaying it and not doing anything, and it had negative effects on me. Chakras are not something you just leave behind. It's a lifetime work, as any practice. One way to work with your chakras is feeding in good energy and getting rid of the unwanted energy, cleansing the chakras, balancing them. Doing this can give you good general health. It can prevent illnesses or disease, and of course it nourishes the chakras. And when I was younger, I believed that each part of me had its own soul, or I guess own spirit is what I called it. My pinky had one, each of my fingers had one, my palm lines had one, my arm, and I could channel the energy through it and feel it when I was really little. This was about when I was 6 or 7. And I talked to my Nana about this, and she told me what they were. She didn't call them chakras, she called them something else, I can't remember. But we went through it, and I was able to work with the first 3 chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. The major issue I had was working with the first 2. The solar plexus was very easy to work with. Until recently, I haven't been very grounded, which is a big issue. If you've done a grounding meditation, you've worked with your root chakra. Grounding meditation helps a lot. Anyways, what I will be talking with you for the next couple of videos is, well, a lot of videos, it's not going to be a couple, it's going to be about 10 minutes each, is how, well, basically I'm going to be talking about chakras and the introduction of everything. I will not go straight forward to how to work with them, but more what they are, what they're connected to, the subtle bioenergy that we give off, energy around our body, the layers of energy that we have, which are our auras, and the 7 main chakras and the correspondence with our physical body. And I will also start working on breathing and visualization exercises and techniques. And with doing this, we will be learning how to balance our life force. If you've studied Reiki or watched Star Wars, life force is a very common word that we come by. The origin of chakras come from the Indian tradition, and they're explored each from the past and to this present day. And the most common way to work with the chakras is yoga. And with yoga, there is different types, which I'll go on about for a short reference. I've done yoga in the past. I am actually going to start taking classes next December, like I said in the last video. Chakras are the fundamental to understanding how to heal. because there's 7 chakras, there's 7 points of healing, different ways to heal. The first type of healing I've ever learned to do was emotions. That was the easiest for me. I do not have a degrees in Reiki or any type of healing practices, but I can do it. And the best one I believe I am with is with the emotions. Anyways, I will get back to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be talking more on the chakras, as well as talking about the aura and how it connects to the chakras. And I hope everybody has a great day and a good evening. Namaste.